Hi folks, welcome to my channel, The Average Dermadoc. Let's begin the show. Sunscreens. These are of two types. One is chemical absorbers, which contains organic particles. Another one is physical blockers, which contains inorganic particles. Chemical sunscreens absorbs UV radiation without harming our skin. Physical blockers forms a barrier and blocks UV radiation so that they can reflect or scatter the rays without coming into contact with our skin. These physical blockers contain metals like zinc oxide, titanium dioxide. If the size of these metals are more than 200 nanometers, then they will protect us from all kinds of radiation. That is, they will become broad spectrum. These physical sunscreens are safe in children and adults with allergy. The only drawback is they forms a white cast, which is not there in chemical sunscreens. They will be cosmetically elegant. We can't even identify whether they have applied chemical sunscreen or not, but we can easily identify whether a person has applied physical sunscreen or not because of this white cast. Physical sunscreens works immediately. No need to wait. But for chemical sunscreens, we have to wait 20 to 30 minutes after application. Physical sunscreens are photostable, whereas chemical sunscreens are having variable photostability. To increase photostability, they are being formulated with various vehicles. Chemical sunscreens have more irritation and they are allergic. Remember, chemicals are causing irritation and allergy, whereas physical sunscreens have less irritation and non-allergic. That's why they are safe in adults with allergy. Chemical sunscreens have UVB filters like PABA derivatives, PABA and Padimate O, salicylates like homosalate, octisalate, cinnamates like cinnoxate, octinoxate, others N-sulidol and octicrylate. These are all UVB filters present in chemical sunscreens. What are UVA filters? Benzophenones, oxybenzone, dioxybenzone, sulisobenzone, others like avobenzone and meramidate. These are all the list of the sunscreens. What is broad spectrum? If a product is with critical wavelength of 370 or more, then we can call that sunscreen as broad spectrum sunscreen. That means they also protects us not only from UVB, UVA radiation also. SPF is for UVB. It is defined as minimal erythema dose of protected skin, that is skin applied with sunscreen, that is 2 mg per centimeter square divided by minimal erythema dose of unprotected skin. If the SPF is 15, it gives 93% protection from UVB rays. If it is 30, 96%. If it is 50, it gives 98% protection. There is no much difference between SPF 30 and SPF 50. Coming to vehicle, this vehicle type is crucial for determining sunscreen's efficacy, aesthetics, durability, water resistance. If the vehicle is gel, you can prescribe it for oily skin, lotions for dry skin, sprays for thin hairy scalp. How much to apply? 2 mg per centimeter square, because the SPF which they have calculated is with this thickness only. Teaspoon rule, that is 1 teaspoon per face, head and neck, 2 teaspoons for upper extremities, 1 for each upper hand, 2 teaspoons for trunk, 1 for front and 1 for back, 4 teaspoons, 2 for one lower extremity and another 2 for another lower extremity. We can carry sunscreens with us wherever we go, but along with sunscreens, we can't carry teaspoon to calculate and apply. So for easy and more practical approach to apply sunscreen is applying it in 2 coats like paint. If we have missed any places with first coating, or if we have applied thickly at one place and thinly at other place, we can cover it up in second coating, and the adequate thickness also we can get with 2 coatings. Coming to indications, many skin diseases are sun induced or photo aggravated. So sunscreens will be very helpful in such diseases. FDA approved uses are sunburn, skin or lip damage, skin discolorations, freckling, skin aging, or cancers. Mostly UVA rays are the culprit for skin cancers. Skin discolorations like melasmas. Off-label uses photosensitive and photo-aggravated skin diseases like xeroderma pigmentosum. If they goes into sun, they will get more prone to skin cancers because their DNA repair mechanism is defective. PMLE, polymorphic light eruptions, LE, erythropoietic protoporphyrias. Coming to contraindications, known hypersensitivity for any drug less than 6 months of age as a sole component of an overall program of photoprotection. Photoprotection is not just mere application of sunscreen. Along with that, protective clothing and avoiding sun, seeking shade, all this comes under overall program of photoprotection. Coming to adverse effect, subjective irritation like stinging, burning, itching, contact urticarias, ICD, ACD, irritant and allergic contact, dermatitis, comedogenicity, and folliculitis. Remember the channel name. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Hasta la vista, Desirania.